Welcome back to my bathroom. Today we're testing out this new hair tool from Sally's. This is the 8-in-1 Airstyler Pro by ION. If it doesn't suck, I'll link it below. So the tool itself is matte black and rose gold, and this comes with 9 attachments. The concentrator, diffuser, smoothing brush, oval brush, volumizing pick, and then 2 sets of barrel curls. A larger set, one for the left and one to wrap to the right, and a smaller set, again, one for the left, one for the right. The feature that fascinates me the most is that this is also a blow dryer. Now I know I swore I would never buy a DYSON AIRWRAP, especially after the hair dryer, which actually broke 3 days after the warranty was up. Imagine that. It dried the hair super fast, which was awesome, but in return, it damaged my hair. And not just my hair, I used it on a couple clients, I used it on some family members. It's almost as if it dried it too fast. The hair ended up becoming brittle, so it wasn't worth the time exchange. What I'm trying to say is I don't like the hair dryer. Anyway, I did end up getting the AirWrap around Christmas time. They had a Costco exclusive, so I could go on the quest to find a legitimate dupe for this thing. So the one from Costco looks like this, and the only thing that makes it different from the one that you're gonna get at Ulta is it comes with this bag, and it comes with a diffuser attachment. Check out the rods. Here's the DYSON AIRWrap, and here is the ION. So already what makes this a little bit different is it's lacking a true blow dryer feature. The ION, whoa, okay. Somehow, some way, push this down, and this is gonna do one of these. Oh wow, all the way. This is the blow dryer. Oh, you can't rotate that? I guess it has to stay this way unless you put the blow dryer up that way. You could use it like a stick. And it shows the actual temperature. The Dyson just gives you 3 temperature settings and 3 speed settings. I had that backwards. It does only go to 190, which is hot, but obviously not as hot as a flat iron or a heating tool would get because your hair is gonna be damp. But 190 still, I think it could be hotter. So the AirWrap doesn't come with an actual concentrator to really focus on blow drying the hair. You could use it like that to rough dry your roots before you start doing the wrapping. And then I've noticed that some people use this smoothing attachment kind of as a concentrator to blow dry their roots. You can adjust it here. You could also just take the brush and start with towel dried hair. I just don't think it gets the roots dry as much as it could. And I've only had 2 weeks with this thing. I don't like this attachment as a hair dryer. So what I've been doing is using a regular blow dryer to rough dry the roots, get the roots dry, and then I use the attachments. And that could be wrong. Maybe this is a great blow dryer. I don't know. But to me, this is a hairstyling tool, and they want you to purchase the blow dryer for an additional low cost of $500. Get you a blow dryer. No thanks. Before I forget, it says the Dyson gets to 302 degrees. I wish this would turn while it was in this little L shape, but that's okay. Before we get started, I'm gonna put the product in my hair. I've been using this scalp sink because, not to brag, I have super oily hair, and this stuff actually works. It does take a while to start working, but it's just a serum you put directly on your scalp. You massage it in, and it helps your scalp stop producing so much oil. Or maybe it still produces oil, it just covers it up. I don't really know. For the ends, this product from Amazon, some kind of hair serum oil. Half of this is extensions and they are fried. Let's try this smoothing brush. And this will be a good piece because it is frizzy. This here, unlock this, and then twist that on, right? You do have to kind of hold the hair down. Even taking little sections, it's trying to push the hair out. You could also just brush it on the top. I've got it on the highest airflow setting and the highest temperature. Again, I think the temperature could be hotter. Got some gray hairs in there. Let's see if it will straighten those puppies out. Here it is after it's completely dry, and you can see my hair extensions. This is my real hair, these are my extensions. They're not bad, but they're still a little frizzy. If I were wearing my hair straight, I would still run the smoothing iron over it. So it's not perfectly smooth, but it'll make straightening it a lot easier. This is the oval brush attachment. I like this one a lot better. It smooths the hair out nicely. You can put your fingers on the knob and kind of crank it to get that maximum amount of tension on it. And if you want to curl the ends to lock in that little bend, the cooling button is here, but you do have to press it in. So it's not just pressing it and letting it go. You do have to hold tension on it. And this attachment, it felt like it got hot enough. Ooh, those are hot. So this one's actually really nice. Now for the barrels. Look at that extension hanging on for life. You get 2 sets of barrels. The larger one for a wave or looser curl, and the smaller one for a tighter spiral curl. It'll show you on here the direction the air is gonna flow, which I'm really bad at this. Let's try it. That's the wrong one. Typically curls go away from your face. So this one's going that way, okay? Ooh, nice. So if you wanted to do the other side, ooh, that's hot. Use the top. You would have to change the barrel. With the Dyson, you also get 2 sizes, but instead of changing the barrel, you just twist the knob. Airflow to the right, airflow to the left. Let me show it to you on the Dyson. I feel like this one grabs the hair a little bit better, but I've only used this 2 weeks, so I'm sure it takes time to get adjusted. The Dyson has a cool shot also. You do also have to hold it up. It doesn't just press on and stay. But I do like the placements of the buttons better on the Dyson. With this one, you accidentally kind of press it without meaning to. I think the AirWrap parts are pretty similar. I'm obviously not really great at it. I've watched a ton of tutorials. It's just when I put it in my hands, it doesn't sync up. Oh, look at that. We did it. That's my best one yet. This actually works really nicely. Now this volumizing claw, I'm assuming you use like this. I don't really know. Let's wrap this front piece. Look at that. Oh wow, am I getting the hang of this? And it actually looks better than the Dyson one. There we go. Oh, I'm doing it. I think some of the problem was the hair was too damp. I mean, I would brush these out. I was doing it too wet. It needs to be almost dry. And I think that's the opposite problem I had with the Shark. When I was testing the Shark, my hair was too dry. So I, in return, thought the product sucked. Sorry about that. We're learning. Yeah, look, there it goes. Nice. So yeah, it sucks it up much better when it's drier. See, look at that. Wow. Let me try a little piece with the Dyson. See what that looks like now that it's pretty dry. Nope, oops. They look the same. So now just pretend I did the bottom. What do you think? I like it. This is actually cool. My favorite part is that it's a blow dryer and the size. I don't travel. I don't even leave this house. But if I did, I'd bring this with me. Oh yeah, wait. This one also comes with a bag. It's kind of like a velvet shoe bag. It's not as nice as the Dyson one, but honestly, I like this design better. This thing is nice. I don't think the brush attachments are as nice as the Dysons. I feel like the Dysons work a lot better, and that may just be because of the temperature. And the Dyson comes with a round brush, which I actually really enjoy this. This oval one is more like the other hair tool we tried. What's it called? It's pink and black. It's a Revlon styler. I like them both for different reasons. This one's more for smoothing, where the round brush would be more for creating volume. So if you're looking for a dupe, this would definitely come close. But if you had textured hair or really thick hair, I probably wouldn't opt for this one because the heat setting just isn't strong enough to really smooth it out. It's not off for my hairdryer. Hairdryer gets to be up to 200 degrees, it says. And a curling iron, straightening iron, they can get up to 450. But the gimmick behind these things are you're curling your hair with air, it's better for you, no damage. I mean, it's still going to damage your hair. You're still putting hot things on your hair. Obviously not as bad because the temperature setting is much lower. Some of these attachments I wouldn't use. For me, the diffuser, that little claw thing. This one, I didn't like this at all. I think the design is a little off. The Dyson does have a much better brush design. That wraps up our, what's it called? 8-in-1 Airstyler Pro. Don't forget, my schedule has changed. I'm back to uploading random days, so it's a surprise for me and it's a surprise for you. Don't forget to be kind to others, be kind to yourself, drink water, drive slow, especially in the snow, and I will see you next time for something cool. Something cool.